when Ryu goes in on Falcon, his combo game is good as a fast faller, kind of like the Fox syndrome. But Falcon quite a bit heavier, so he will die to Shoryu later, obviously. But I think the key thing here is how much is Rune's going to let Jordan get started in the air. And it's all going to come down to really Jordan's movement, because Jordan has some really nice movement with the magnet stalls. Or not the magnet stalls, excuse me, I'm sounding like a gosh darn Nessie. But with the focuses. When Jordan's focuses are on point and his read game is good, as you would expect from a man with his name, then that's when Jordan's playing well. And right now he's getting some good shield pressure, and he's getting started on his baits, you know? Okay, I like how he's trying to call out a lot of Rune's options and just trying to smother him. Keeping, ooh! I do like that rollback shield by Runes, just keeping it simple. You don't try and mess around. You don't want to get get-up attacked. Or, excuse me, position yourself where you could have gotten get-up attack or power shield True Shoryu, so he's playing safe. A nice chase bear by Jordan. I really like that. And you kind of have to play this matchup, I almost feel like, aggressively. Oh, and here's some big damage coming. Yeah, 23, not bad. The important thing is he's still alive, you know? And if there's a character that teaches you... Oh, he just kind of jabbed in the last hit of focus. Okay. But if there's a matchup in this game that kind of teaches you to understand wind conditions, you know, Ryu has a lot of ways to obviously get started. You can get nared across the stage. Okay, good jump away there. Good stuff by Jordan. Not to panic DI-in like a lot of people would in those situations. You're just giving him the stanky leg. All right. Pretty even game again. We're just bringing it back quite nicely. And he's kind of getting his spacing back in order the way he wants to. Runes has this neutral where he just like looks like he's doing a lot, but he really isn't. He's playing very bait and punish. And like the strongest way where like anytime he's going to try and hit you in neutral, he's gonna at least, you're gonna have to at least like power shield like a Falcon jab or something. That's the stock. One of the things that you can definitely catch a lot of the Falcon players on this day, both Seth and Runes, and they're very strong at mixing up their landing options and changing what they do in the air. But a lot of the Falcons will will try and bear. If you can get that power shield as a character like Ryu, that's a stock for you. And it's also something to expect because it's a pretty good quick option, at least threaten, you know, that you have to respect it, you know. So, okay, we're going back to special for game 2. And I think the key thing for Runes is I think he just needs to play a little bit more passively. Let Ryu press the buttons first, but with bad spacing, if he can help it. And that's obviously a lot easier said than done because Ryu has surprising disjoints on all of his moves, really. That bear can do up to 17%. It's kind of ridiculous. And obviously those tilts, as you can see, have quite nice disjoints. Same thing with the up air. Okay. And Rune's kind of in the air, I feel like, especially is where he's been like missing his mark in terms of like spacing. He's not doing anything in particular wrong. He's just not spacing as crisply as I like and typically see him do so. Okay. And you always got to be careful. I mean, okay, now there that up air looked more true, or his time for it was better. And there's the up air knee setup. That's a common Falcon thing. Clean nonetheless. Not much to be done about it either if he gets it. And it's one of those things in this game too. I mean, we're not in a situation where we're expecting to see a knee now. But let's say, for example, the big thing against Falcon is his win conditions. He's going to either bear you, probably. He could side B you, all of which end up having you drop shield, or ooh, I like that chase though. I'll get back onto it in between matches. Right now, Jordan bringing it back pretty well. Just kind of jumping around. We're just taking his time to see what's going on. But he will eat up a lot of damage pretty quickly. Ryu forces you to play on point against him. He is not a character that leaves much in terms of mistake. Like, there's a reason why a lot of the Sheiks aren't a fan of fighting Ryu. Something Maloney. Now, I like the idea of that read, but it's a little bit too ambitious. Okay, that's game 2. And I like the way that Runes was just kind of spacing. He knew he had him trapped on the side. Ryu can only really, in that situation, I mean, he could up B early, but that's probably not a good option. So he's probably going to want to side B or air dodge or do something like that to try and regain back on the stage. But Runes stifling him out in the right way, so good stuff by Runes. Game 3, we're probably going to go okay, we're going Omega Suzaki Castle. Not afraid to take Ryu to his hometown. I do like the music a lot in this stage. This is one of the better Omegas for sure. But I do think by giving Rune's more space, you're kind of feeding into Rune's strengths more than Jordan's strengths. So I'd like to see what Jordan is able to do on the smaller stage, or on this larger stage. He's going to have to find newer ways to get in. And I like how he's using the focus stack as more of a bait. Like, he's not even trying to move with it. He's just kind of dancing around non-committal. My boy Kush Elman over here. Is he going to join me on the mic mid-game? All right, I see you, Kush. Rune's not letting him land right now. And he's going for a lot of, like, up airs to try and trap him.
I get to commentate with my Ness brethren.
Oh, my God. Come over here, my brother.
Oh, yeah. Nice little oonga boonga. Bro, these are the two chattest characters. No, tell me they're not, though.
I'm not disagreeing. And Rune's moonwalking like a cheeky son of a gun.
He's the kind of guys who play rock, paper, scissors butt naked.
Something, something, Grand Blue. Anyways.
Yo, you know. No way, you know.
Anyways.
Bro, I love you. Oh, my God.
I'm going to get the winner of this match in Oolong Tea. Don't worry about what this is. And I love that chase there. But I have to say, what I really liked Runes did there is he chased him off stage, and I think Jordan didn't DI out, and so he got hit by the bear. And we're just chasing him.
Man, Ryu's nutty.
And at this point,
Ryu's so nutty.
Everything you got to do, if a Ryu is doing anything, you shield in the anticipation, and you cross your fingers there, a true Shoryukening.
Man, you know what's crazy, too?
What?
Because Ryu has, like, negative edge. So he has like the Street Fighter thing where he can just release the button after he does the input. You can do it even faster, honestly.
Yeah,
so like, say you were
true.
spamming Nair and your Nair wasn't coming out, the A button's already down. You just do the input and then release it, and then it immediately goes. So it's like, oh, Nair didn't work. Let's just show you.
And I like this pressure that Jordan's been putting on, just kind of like trapping Runes. When Jordan is trapping you at the ledge and he's just like threatening to do something and you get scared, that's what Jordan's at his point with both his read game and his conversions.
Oh, man. Throwing hands out here.
Good focus next, but he's still eating up a lot of damage. Oh, this is where it gets scary.
Bro, this
something,
is
something, Ryu time.
Bro, something, something, you're, you're dead.
You better be mashing jump and DIing out right now, man, if you're Runes right now.
Bro, Falcon punch if you're real.
Good grab. No, come on. He's going to bear him. Get out of there! Get out of there when Ryu is like...
You know what you gotta do? You gotta up B as Falcon. You gotta up B them, bro.
Run past side B. Show you're the alpha here. Show you're the alpha Chad Mill.
Wait.
Nice nooch.
Is this stream like esports? Do you have to like...
We're esports.
Oh, we are? Okay, okay.
To some degree.
I won't say anything too...
too flippin' exciting.
Off the charts.
Don't roll! Oh, he just kind of power shield grabbed it. Back there, my man.
Thought the heavy forward tilt was gonna come.
I thought he was gonna get roll
came.
red there. But good stuff by Runes to just understand the situation.